Good afternoon, good afternoon. I'm in the car. It's our quarantine parade. And it started raining. So I'm in the car, it started raining. But nevertheless, back and forth, we ride through our neighborhoods just to uplift teachers and kids outside. So that's why I'm here today. What's up, everybody? Hope y'all having a great day. There's a lot of cars too. There's a lot of us. Well, this is really cool. I'm gonna tell you why I say it's really cool. Because I think this does a lot for a lot. It does a lot for our staff as well as our kids. It's just a good feeling. And we're going through the different areas. I mean, this is nice. Got a police escort. We important right now. The rain just stopped. Let's see some of the cars. We're going through the apartment complex and everything. You gotta love it. We're going directly where they live at. You gotta love it. Blowing the horn, and it just finished pouring the rain. But what's up, Rodney? So we got our staff out here just going directly where the kids live, and the rain just stopped. I mean, this is a great thing. I'm excited to be a part of this. Wow. I mean, you gotta do everything for the children. That's what it's about, you know. Just doing what you can for kids, you know. And I'm gonna tell you, some of the areas that we traveling in has produced some of the greatest leaders and teachers, and this is Garrettville, Louisiana. You know, a lot of people say, well, Crow, you in the country? But that's what you call it, that's what it is. But love is love, and children are children. So in turn, you just take a look where some of our kids come from, and it makes you be thankful that you have opportunity to work with kids and give them a breath of fresh air, give them some love. It's not about judging, it's just about, you know, it's just children. And when you love them, you just, you appreciate who they are, regardless. So I'm thankful for this, man. This is really good. It's my first time ever being well, naturally it's the first time being in a quarantine parade, but this is nice. And to go directly where their doors are. Hey, Kenya, to go directly where the doors are is really cool. People are waving and everything. This is what it looks like, everybody. You want to know what it looks like? Is it? This is what it looks like when you care for kids. You just get out there. What's up, ooh? This is what it looks like when you care for kids. You just got to get out there. You just get out there and you just do your best. But I'm narrating this because this also means a lot. So Kenya, baby, this means a lot for staff members to see each other. We masked up, they got the balloons on the car. I don't know about the children, but I'm having a good time. Hey, Latasha, this just means a lot for us to come out. And for all the schools who've been doing this is when you put aside everything you think and say, for the children, we're gonna ride. Not that kind of ride, just ride and do the right thing. I love it. So y'all taking the first-hand tour of Garrettville, Louisiana. We riding through. We just had a lot of hard rain, so it's back and forth. But this is where our kids, predominantly a lot of our kids come from. So to bring the parade, and got people sitting on the porch enjoying themselves. You know, everybody blowing, I mean, but it's a lot of us. It was great to see staff members. I don't know about y'all, but it was good to see some staff members. And you take for granted, you put aside differences. What's up, Mark? What's up, Regina, Latasha? You put aside differences you learn, working together as a team, it just brings so much joy to the whole thing. So I was on my way, my truck broke in the flare. You said, "Can I would have got you? We done masked up." This is nice. And imagine you get to see the kids. For some employees, This may be the very first time they got to see where some of our kids live. This is amazing. I would say that for all schools, you really need to take a look at the kids you service by taking a ride through their communities, respectfully. And not saying that they should give them anything to be different, but saying that, hey man, these kids are doing the best, and we're gonna give them more love. What's up, Tamara? So today, that's what my video is about. Just riding through the areas, just to see the small back streets of Garyville. This is where our kids come from. Man, you gotta love this. I'm getting all emotional. Look at this is the country, baby. We going through street by street. What's up, Chipper? This the kind of stuff we share for people. We going street by street. We don't want to miss a kid. Wow. It's nice. And we taking it slow. Man, this is something right here. This quarantine. No, I ain't. Let me see. Tomorrow, I trimmed myself today. I did that myself. I ain't got no barber. Save that money. Don't want to be groomed. Look, y'all. Look at the real culture. The real culture. This is the real culture. Some are mobile homes. Some are trailer homes. It's a little bit of everything. So it's no such thing. Look at a dog coming running behind the car. We'll create a dog. We in the parade, we stopping at the stop sign. There you go, that's what I'm talking about. Gotta love it. We going street by street. I don't know about nobody else, but this is amazing. We didn't, what is this, UPS? You gotta pull over, taking up too much space. And you gotta love this. Oh man, this is nice. And they got holes in the street and everything, potholes everywhere. What's up, T? They're bringing the staff together to celebrate that we had a year. Our principal, Mr. C.Lambert, this St. John the Baptist Public Schools, St. John the Baptist Parish Public Schools, our interim superintendent, Mr. Corey Butler, our assistant superintendent, Miss Juanita Hill. Man, you gotta love it, man. We inside. Listen, y'all. We inside where they live. Listen, this not no make-believe TV. We going street by street. Come on, man. This ain't nothing but a blessing. Street by street. I've seen this done so many places. Now we doing it. Man, we need to do this before school. This should be mandatory. Say, read those babes will remember this act. Yeah, read the week on street by street. This is like, you get to see the kids you work with every day, the house they live in. Not for purposes of judgment, but purposes of they live and they come to school every day. We should be thankful that they come and be able to show them love, not judgmental love. This is a carefree community where we just love regardless, and it's a beautiful thing. What's up, Arthur? Now, I didn't think we would go street by street, but we are, because we care. And shout out St. John the Baptist Public Schools. St. John the Baptist Parish Public Schools, man. This is it. This is how we going street by street. We don't want no kid to think we just happen to not figure out what it was. We doing the bus route. What's up, Arthur? Look, I'm learning this stuff. Last time I came, I didn't go to these streets. I'm just thankful. And guess who's leading us? The wine Dawson. We got one of our parents, who is Miss Darcell. She's a community leader. She's an activist. She works as a parent liaison. So we have a member of the community that's a staff member that's leading the convoy, and the principal in the back. You got to have community investment, and the way to do that is by having somebody from the community lead the movement. Y'all see, you see these turns. What's up, Brother Jonathan Lowe? I'm in a parade, baby, a quarantine parade. Look at these turns. Look, y'all. We going street by street. Oh my God, this is just amazing. I don't want to go in the ditch. But I'm just saying though, listen, this is how you show kids you don't want to leave anybody out. And we invited kids who live in the LaPlace area, reserve area, who attend the school to come by the local post office. Hey guys, this is it. Oh, I love it. I love it. I don't want to go to digital, but I love it. I'm driving nervous. Kids in the car with their parents. Oh man, that's nice. Hey guys, if you have a school, you have a staff, just take a ride. This is sobering. It makes me realize how much we have to even have more patience. And why I know you know as a social worker, but when I connect a house with a kid, it's not saying I can determine what can happen, but it gives me a different sense. Connecting a house with a kid, saying, wow, look at my kids. You know, this where they live at. It makes me love them even more. It reminds me of me. Coming out of the St. Bernard Project. You don't have to have, you gotta have teachers who just love you. Schools who accept you. St. John the Baptist Parish Public Schools. Shout out, man. This is nice. Shout out Mr. Corey Butler, Dr. Hill. Man, we appreciate this. Shout out St. John the Baptist Parish Police Department for the escort street by street. You see former kids, parents, and everything. I didn't think we was gonna ride like this. Hey, Michelle, but this is right. What's up, Big Mo? This is how you understand cultural competency, by getting involved with the demographics of the kids that you serve. Not for no purpose than to understand how they live and where they live, so it can make us better practitioners, better leaders. Laid out with her baby. This is nice. Oh, I love it. What's up, Brother Roy? Glad you're feeling better, my brother. We also give our condolences. We have a staff member who had some siblings pass from the COVID-19. We had a few students whose grandparents, you know, passed away with COVID-19. So let's all still be safe. We all in our cars, still masked. Still have your mask on. You know, we on the streets, everybody. We are on the back streets of where our kids live, y'all. Like, come on now. This is it. This is the actual street. We going to houses. Oh man. This is it. This is sobering. Oh God. Like I'm trying to get myself together. What's up, brother Dwayne? Like, how could I not love a kid who they're just kids. I have to love them and I have to be patient and hold them accountable, but accountable with love. And look at the kid come and get the gift for the time, man. Look at this. Man, this is nice. It's one of mine. I see you, D. You been all right, huh? I miss you, bro. All right. Oh man, oh man. This is why we do it. We can put all the other stuff aside. We can work through everything else. But for the love of a kid smiling, just to see a teacher, to see somebody passing in front of their doors, this is why we do this, y'all. If you're an educator and you're a parent, your kids are in the hands of the best people that do it, and we thankful that you allow us to do it. What's up, Lazan? What's up, Miss Lisa? What's up, Charles? Good kids waving. It is outside. That's nice. You gotta love it. Oh, I love this. You gotta do what you love. Darren Reed, what's up, my brother? Hope you're doing great out there. You gotta do what you love, man. Find what you love, find your passion, and just give it. Give it, man. Just give it. Trisha, how you doing? We just out riding, and we going street by street. I gotta give Ms. Darcell our props, and the St. John Parish Police Department. To the parents waving. Man, it's nice. Reserve, Louisiana, babe. I know what's up, D. The Reserve of Louisiana. I'm in Belle Point. St. John the Baptist Parish Public Schools. We out Garyville, Math and Science, Garyville, Mount Airy, Math and Science Magnet School. We out on the 14th, this Thursday, forever a memory that we drove through as a convoy with love. No lesson plans, no evaluations. no meetings, no performance improvement. It was just about love for the kids, but even more important than why, it was love for each other as staff members to see us out here, man. Amazing. This is it. St. John the Baptist Parish Public Schools, we still in it. Garyville, Mount Airy, Math and Science. The people just come on their porch. Math and Science, Magnet School. Principal Corey Lambert. Interim Superintendent, great gentleman, Corey Butler. Assistant Superintendent, Dr. Hill, great people. You gotta love it. Now we're going back to River Road. What's up with it, Mark? You're right, Muhammad Dwayne, the acts of love and kindness is everything. I mean, that's it, man. We on the River Road. I don't know. I don't see the police convoy, so let me start paying attention. It's that country living reserve, the Plains, Garyville, Mount Airy, 18 wheelers coming. Isn't this it? Oh, we're going up another street. That's what I'm talking about. The convoy is for real. This ain't no lightweight parade either, Mark. We're going street by street. Yeesh, I hope you're doing all right, man. Street by street, area by area. Look at this. The family are waving. It's nice. This is what I want to be a part of. This is the legacies we leave for kids. And throughout this pandemic quarantine, schools step up and make life happen. Above and beyond comfort zones, outside the classroom, you just go in the community. You see the community, right? This, you see it? This is our community. We love hard in the community. We love hard in these communities. This reminds me of the 9th Ward, 7th Ward, 3rd Ward. People outside waving and everything. Come on now. We love hard. And that's how we save children. It's about bringing the love to them at their level, at a pace they can understand it, and then you just wait and be prayerful that it's going to work out. I mean, we going in every little, we all in the trap. We all in the side streets. Come on, man. You got to love it. It's nice. When I say we on the streets, we on them. So if you can share something, this is what I ask you to share. I don't care about inside out. I don't care about second first. If you want to share something that'll be a proud moment, I'm asking all of you on here. Hey, Lauren, share this. Share a parade in the community, street by street, for the kids of Garyville, to show them that we love them where they are, how they are, as is. When as is enough, this is what it's supposed to be like. Wow. I mean, it is what it is. This is what we love. This is what the love about, y'all. Please share it. We bought doors and houses for our kids, and just riding on small streets where there's only one way. We in it though. For the love of these children, we in this. That's the dedication that I look to find in a person that working with children, leadership. St. John the Baptist Parish Public Schools. The police department, the escort, Sheriff Mike Trigg, shout out to command. This for the escort and everything. Again, our interim superintendent shows us major love and support. Mr. Corey Butler and assistant Dr. Hill, they show us support. They show us major love and support by supporting the ingenuity of education, being able to be innovative, and being able to go directly in. This is it. Listen, I've never been a part of nothing in my life where it's been this intimate. This is where our kids stay. I'm letting you all see. It hasn't been this intimate ever. And I'm thankful to be a part of a school that knows how to love firsthand from inside the house. This is the street. This is where our kids play at. And great leaders have come from Garyville, Mount Airy, from Reserve, from the River Parish, from the Plains, from those areas. Great leaders come from everywhere when they are great teachers and great educators. It's not where you're from, it's who's pouring into you. This is about a deposit today. Geesh, what's going on, fam? I know we passed the front of your house. I think we passed the front of your house already. This is about a deposit. We waking them up, man. Get up. We love y'all. We miss you. I know the government is opening back up certain things, but I will be thankful when school open back up. Because I got a lot of handshakes, a lot of hugs, a lot of elbows, fist bumping. I got a lot of that to do. We got to make up for these months. We have to make up for it. It's amazing, like some areas it looks different. There's a little bit of everything. And look at the plants, y'all. See the plant back there, way to the back. I've been living out here for a long time. I still have no clue where I'm at. I just know the plant and then the rivers to the back. Woo! These share the page with the kids. Host the watch party. Get everybody this to see. I'm thankful. Nice. This is how we save our kids. This should be a part of professional development, to go in the communities where your kids live, not so you can have a judgment, but so you can have an understanding that everything we see may not be what it is. And that's both ways. Just because we see this don't mean it's something, but just the fact that we have an opportunity to see that these kids get up every morning, go to that bus. They don't have any public transportation. It's the school bus. Some kids get up early, some kids get up late, but they have several buses in St. John Parish. They're providing transportation, very well organized. Everybody can always use some improvement, but the love is there. So again, shout out to Corey Butler, interim superintendent, done a great job. Shout out Dr. Hill. Shout out Ms. Darcell, who's leading this parade. St. John the Baptist Parish Sheriff Department Mike Trigg for making this possible. And for my staff members at Garrettville, member of the Timberwolves, great job. Assistant principal, Ms. Candace Murphy, and the principal, Mr. C.Lambert. We're looking forward to a great year whenever we go back, however we go back, whether it be in person or distance. We're going to be speaking this thing called same language. That's what it's about right now. Our principal came up with that, Corey Butler, getting the shout out. Same language, that we all on the same page, saying the same thing, doing the same thing. There's no individuals. It's all just the same language, and I'm excited about that. I see the police have pulled over up here, so maybe this concludes our part of it, but the kid in the car. Oh no, we're going another way. How you doing, Kimberly? This has been one of the most amazing things I've been involved with. This internal look at the people we serve. What's up, Lynn? I can have an inside-out post. I can post about all kinds of Zoom, but this right here, this Leroy Crawford right here, this me. This is something that I want to be remembered by, parents to be proud of, community to be excited about, that I was able to participate in the parade in St. John the Baptist Parish. Sheriff Mike Trigg helped us out with the escort, and now we're going back to where our school is, man. This is it. But Emmanuel, this is what we talk about. Serving. Like servant leadership is about being able to go where they are and not giving them what you think they need, asking them what they need and how can you deliver that. A lot of times, you know, in the past we used to think it was about us saying what somebody needs. We need to ask and be able to deliver on what they request. And if we can't, find someone who can. Now, this is exciting. Y'all see my crack on my glass, right? I gotta go get my insurance thing. Hey, Davida. I'm out here at our school. Look how many, we deep in this. I'm looking at the police way in the front. You see that, y'all? Say number love. An escort of educators going inside the community to tell the kids we miss you. Positive involvement, positive input. But more importantly, the morale of our staff members, seeing each other felt good. I miss fucking with some of them, man. I miss that. I miss just talking to, You're going to realize how much you miss the stabbing when acting crazy with each other in a lounge and sneaking to the vending machine. We supposed to be talking about losing weight, and that's just it. You miss those moments and you take it for granted, and that's why it's important that we learn to be patient with each other and flexible as well. You miss in the classroom talking in the hallway and somebody parking in your parking spot. Just the silly things, and more importantly, we all had the same mission to educate kids. And I know that when schools return, it's going to be better this time. We know more. We may need more counseling and more social services. I'm more than sure we will, because it's still trauma for everyone on different levels. But we even eager and we are appreciative. So, again, I ask y'all, if you don't mind, what's up, Brother Andy? This is the Garrettville School Parade. I know it's around lunchtime. This is a great day, man. We had an escort, and give my shout outs again. Shout out St. John the Baptist Sheriff Department, our Sheriff Mike Trigg for making this possible with the escort and the officers who came out. Shout out St. John the Baptist Public Schools, John the Baptist Parish, let me get it clear, Public Schools. Shout them out as well. Interim Superintendent, Mr. Corey Butler, done an amazing job putting the team together, as well as Dr. Juanita Hill, Assistant Superintendent. Shout those guys out for their support. My school, Garrettville Mount Airy Math and Science Magnet School. Shout out this team of educators who put aside the different things. It's not about lesson plans. It's not about turning things in. It's not about receipts. It's not about classroom management. It was all about driving street by street to be able to wave at kids. And the rain is coming again. But the God we serve, it held it up enough. If it was no more than for us to know that we need each other, that's enough for us to move on. And we look forward to a great upcoming year. Asking everybody to have a safe summer. If kids are doing virtual learning, follow us on virtual learning. SJP GMMS Kids. We have the YouTube page. We have a TikTok page. We have a Facebook page. We have a Twitter page. And we have an Instagram page, all geared to sharing information with our kids and families so that their futures are not at halt because of the pandemic. We're almost back to the school. This is a great thing. Hey, Dr. Nurse. So, guys, if you can share anything, share when a team come together for a common good. What's up, Brother Will? We just had our parade, man. This is lovely. Just the team came together to ride through the community. And Will, we went street by street, my brother. Street by street. Police gone. We going back in. That's it. Garrettville, Mount Airy, Math and Science Magnet School. Got a school look, y'all. Oh yeah. We ain't cheating on it. You see it. You see the school? Y'all see that? This is a middle school. This is a middle school right here. GMMS thing. Y'all see it? Football field, baseball field, everything. Thank y'all for following the parade. I ask that you share. All about kids. GMMS, Garrettville, Mount Airy Math and Science School. It's a magnet school as well. Look forward to a great year, a safe summer. And our slogan for next year is same language. That was brought up by our principal, Mr. C.Lambert. He's in the back of the convoy. Thank y'all for everything. Have a safe day. Be safe. Love y'all.